Pisces, feeling vulnerable at this time, but there's healing taking place, Pisces. The big theme here is the push for God, the push for going beyond the emotions that are being felt right now, the heaviness, the not knowing, being uncomfortable perhaps in your own body, in your situation, not knowing where to put yourself in the relationship. Maybe this relationship is growing, not everything is bad or good. It is just that here we need to open our heart, and when we say open our heart, it's opening beyond our personal sense of duality, which always comes from undisciplined thoughts that then spiral through our emotions, and this spiral that is never ending of up and down perceptions that perhaps are not as real as you would actually think, because the reality as it is just here, it is just life. But we tend to, through our filter, our emotions, our experiences, everything that has built us, our past traumas, again, good and bad, become a construct of how we see every single thing. And depending on the moment, right, we have emotions that seem to come with clouds and fog, and then there's a little bit of light, and it's kind of a roller coaster right now. It's, especially you Pisces, you can go in one day go through so many emotions, and they're very extreme. They're very low and very high, ecstatic and depressed. And so especially if you're in your place where things are not settled, stable, and probably they are not at this time, we need to always refocus and recenter beyond ourselves, opening beyond our emotions. And you have fire and water here. Stillness amidst turmoil. That's exactly that. Feel emotional integration. That is what is happening right now, Pisces. We are integrating. We are definitely integrating new experiences, and we need to surrender to nature here, attune to nature's signs to find your way. If you don't know the path, how can you see the signs if you are clogged here? That is why you need to change the scenery. And the scenery is not just maybe changing where you are, or maybe the decoration in your space. It could be that as well in an external point of view, but this is more, how can you change the scenery within yourself? Because here, if you are to follow your heart, if you are to see the signs, you need to have surrendered completely. And this is really what has been felt right from this morning, Pisces. And here, look, you have the heart of ascension, expansion, love for all, playfulness. Release the past, Pisces. Release all of those old ways, the old sabotage, the defeat system that exists within you. Because you have so much light to give and spread the light here, Pisces, that it is hard, especially for light workers. There's always more darkness that seems to kind of come and block. It could be external people, external situations, but it's often our own. It's spirits, it could be energetic frequencies as well, and we because we're more sensitive, that is why we can spread the light, but it's also why we need to protect ourselves more. We need to be more centered, more focused than others. Now, here, Pisces, it is definitely all about internal exploration. Look at this beautiful card. It's all about whatever is going on during the day, stay inside. And I know it's not that easy because you can, it is an equilibrium of balance. You cannot over meditate and be over in solitude, and then, that can actually become a problem, because you also need the equilibrium, the balance of going outside, walking, moving your body, maybe seeing a few people, but always coming back and practicing, in every situation, exactly that, being inside, in the light, whatever that is for you, because each and every one of you find your own practice. But there's a sense here also of, as the day goes by, if you're tired, often at night, it's really important to regroup, because from that night is how you're going to wake up. You have here rise and shine. If you are a little bit scattered and not centered as you go to sleep, it's hard to wake up in a good set of mind. And so I would definitely suggest and advise that, if, of course, in the morning is important, during the day as well, but specifically regrouping at night before you go to sleep, really crucial, so that you can, because your night is gonna really set the tone for maybe the dreams that you are gonna go through and how you're gonna wake up. Okay, so definitely a detox for some of you is happening. Really take care of your body. You could get sick. We're still in the winter, and we need to, especially as we're healing this lot of emotions, we are even more vulnerable when it comes to our body. Now, look, you got surrender and give it to God. This says it all, Pisces. Look, this is a whole reading today. This is how the energy was being felt this morning, is there's no other way. We can only give it to God. When we are as low as is possible, really, there's no other way out than to go in. There's no other way out, Pisces, than to go in. And the universe will push you. If you don't do it, if you don't go inside, it will bring you more misery, more emotional turmoil. And so all this is just the love, the unconditional love from the divine, that gives us those challenges, and we should really be grateful for them. Gives us all of those emotions, all of those hardships, so that we can finally, permanently be inside, Pisces. Now, here you have the crown chakra, the unlimited self, and the third eye. So your two chakras are the two highest chakras. The third eye here and the crown chakra. The pineal perspective, the unlimited self, going beyond our limitations, Pisces. Look, it's extremely spiritual. I've said it, and I will continue saying it every day, but especially right now, we are to go beyond our limited sense of things, of thoughts, of emotions, or personal perspective, so we can go higher than ourselves. And that is where the magic lies, Pisces. To always be higher, inspired, higher. Now you have unlock your gifts, sacred gifts, energy senses, pure love is the key. Your gifts, Pisces, need to be unlocked. You cannot stay locked in. We talked about that yesterday. You cannot, because you're so overwhelmed by your own self and egoic self and experiences, personal experiences, you cannot lock this when the world needs you. You need to, especially when you feel vulnerable, get out. Get out of yourself, and that means get in. Pure love is the key. This is this opening of the heart, which is beyond the emotion, Pisces. Now they're saying stepping stones. Take the next step. Let go of the old paradigm. There's a next step. There's a new you. There's a new way, Pisces. And you will find it only if you truly surrender to that presence. It's really cannot be explained, but each and every one of you can feel that. If you've gone really low, that is the gift that is given to you, is that you break through. That's the breakthrough, Pisces. Now you have Arcturians. You might be connecting actually with some spirit guides, some other beings from other, universes, galaxies, stars. The Arcturians are star beings, pure white light, nothing else than that. That's the crown chakra, DNA healing, sacred geometry, DNA healing. That's the healing that's taking place. Your DNA is transforming itself. All your blood, all of the suffering from your ancestors that is also built in your body can actually be liberated at this time. So this is the gift that has been given to you. In this hardship, you can go beyond. If you visualize this white light in every single moment, you go beyond yourself, then Pisces, you can look forward. And that is it. Some of you might be going on pilgrimages, mountains, whatever that is, but it's no longer about looking at the past. It's looking at the new. What is next? What doesn't exist yet? That's the creativity that is involved right now. Okay, Pisces. So I hope this was helpful and inspiring for you, and I will see you tomorrow for more. I love you. Please do take care of yourself. Go higher, Pisces. Go inside. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye.